Alright, welcome back everyone. New project day. Good time to tell people that if you're new here, this is what I do. I pick up these little projects like this and build them step by step in real time so you can see all my successes and failures and how I hopefully fix any failures that do come up. This is a Temu project. Right now I just checked it. You can pick this up for under $7 if you do turn out to be something you're interested in. Supposedly it's like a little toothpick container situation. I'm not sure how it works. I'm hoping it actually picks up the toothpicks for you like the picture shows. But also, if you see anything like this as you're browsing online, you think you might be interested in seeing it built, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm always looking to add things to my list, and you know, even though the list is getting fairly long right now, it's still, you know, don't want to run out. I like to take input from y'all as much as I can, because that's, y'all are the ones who watch this, so you should have some input, I feel. Okay, so let's pop this open and see what I've got myself into. I'm hoping it's going to be a fairly simple build. Okay, so nothing else in there, just all comes in the one baggie. Got those, those are the fancy toothpicks in there. Those are the single-ended toothpicks. Ooh la la. It does not have a... Okay. I was looking for those peel-off strips to open it. I guess it's just a sealed-up piece of plastic bag. Alright. So, unless they got the fancy-ended toothpicks there with all the little... all my toothpicks have always been the double enders. How about the cheap ones? Okay. Let's see here. Over there, out of the way maybe. Okay, got a couple rubber bands, some collars, a couple of rods, sandpaper. This is like very high grit sandpaper. This is probably, feels like 800 to 1500 grit. I think this is a wet sanding paper from what it feels. It's not going to take too much to take off the wood, so I'm glad I've got my own. And a little bit of masking tape to hold it together. I left some residue on there. I don't like that. But like I say, less than $7, so you can't really complain much. Okay, and I'll admit, the Hummingbird is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Here's a quarter for scale. I was expecting to be a much tinier Hummingbird. Only 3 sheets. So that's what the box and the bird looks like. Oh, there's the decorative side. It's got, more decorations on this one too. And like our bird. Alright, and take a quick peek at our instructions here, see how much. It's a single sheet of paper, maybe a little bit larger than standard size. Let's see, 2, 5. Okay, and it does appear, it leans down to pick up the toothpicks. So cool. Yeah, this should be a fairly quick build, much quicker than last night. I didn't realize how long that video had went last night until I started uploading it, and I was like, wow, that was an hour and a half. Didn't mean to make y'all watch that one. But, okay, so I'll grab all the parts and we'll get going on step 1 here. And, like I say, I don't think this one should take too long. Hopefully sub 30-minute video, maybe sub 45. Depending on how much I talk and amble on now. But I'll be right back with step 1 and we'll get rolling. Okay, seems pretty straightforward so far. I have taken the liberty of coloring in the edges with a black marker, although I just saw a spot that I missed there. And of course I couldn't get all the fine details in the tail, but I don't know. I just sort of make it pop a little bit more. We'll find out if it's a good idea after the fact. That's how I find out about most of my ideas. So we got these guys. These are all round holes, so it shouldn't matter. I think. Just get these guys in there to get some studs going for the rest of our details. And then this on here. And that was very cooperative. I like that. And this up here. Once again, cooperative. Take a little scrap piece of wood here and just sort of make sure all these guys are nice and flush with the edges. And then go to the other side. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's our bird. Sort of assembled. Now I run this through here. And I'm assuming that little thick part is supposed to be centered. Looks like, yeah, we're gonna see how it works with it going from there, and now we got a couple more of these. This a little more challenging because I got this stick in the way, and I did notice they gave us a spare one of these, so it looks like they were planning on us breaking it. We're having issues anyway. And I'm not going to, but I'd say the way this thing's designed, it would really lend itself to being painted, hummingbird colors. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. All right, and that's all for step 1. So gather up step 2 and be right back with that. Okay, just sort of the interior of our, I think it's the interior of our tray that's going to hold our toothpicks. This with the 2 dots going that way, and our little hump there. Okay, so this looks like it's okay. Goes okay, so it goes into the slot and up, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. That's a rather clever way to make sure you're at the right depth. I don't know that I've ever done that in any of the models I've done before. I'm sure I have, but I've forgotten it. Cool. And then we put this guy into the center. And we take this guy back here. Roll in. Got a little tray situation going. Now I'll put these guys on either edge. This is sort of fighting me. I don't know which where I painted. It looks like there's a definite bow there. Yeah, it looks like they were off a little bit on their measurements. But it's not, it doesn't feel like it's going to break or anything. Just, I would say, definitely looks like it's got a curve there. Right, that's all for step 2. This is going to be a really short video. Okay, first thing, put one of the sleeves on our axle here. And you go through here, then here, then here, and the other sleeve on the other end. And then these guys into these slots there. Got that little detail, and we want these notches going down as well. Okay. I don't know if it's down or not, but I want the notches on the same side as the hole back there. It's not spinning very freely, but fortunately I happen to have a little bit of wax sitting right over there. So, and like I said, this one's going slow enough where I think I'm going to see if I can't distribute some of that. Okay, sort of. Alright. Up here. Up. So you can see got the extra accumulating there. That seems to be going relatively smooth, and scrape up a little extra off here. Alright, now this guy, like I say, facing down, A2 and A3, these guys, so, yeah, the ones where the holes will fit. Probably the right direction to face them in, and on the back, or maybe that's the front, I'm not sure. Okay. And then on this end, put that in before you squeeze them together. Alright. There we go. And probably would have been better off not coloring the ends of those. But now I know. So I'm sort of digging the sides. Okay, that's our reservoir. And that's all for step 3. Right back for step 4. Okay, all the pieces for step 4, a rubber band. We get to put our little box together. Okay, so we got the end with the lid. And this goes in here. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be back here locking in with those gears, looks like. And that's going to slide forward. Probably just, yeah, probably just that much. Maybe, I'm not sure. But start off, you know, like I just said, since I've got the wax, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on these teeth. Just trying to do my best to ensure smooth operation all the way through. Okay, but let's see. Okay, so rubber band goes around into these. And back here. Okay, I'm going to do these second. Here and oh, had it and lost it. Okay, there, like so. Now, nope. Okay. You guys under there. All right. Teeth are lined up. Rubber band not in place. Okay, oh, I see. I see where I'm doing it wrong. It's supposed to be going not underneath, around the top. Okay. Okay, so. Third try the charm, maybe. Okay, so this goes. Okay, so it goes. Around here, like that. That holds it up. Okay. And those teeth are still lined up. So it feels very springy, so that should be good. And that's everything for step 4. So right back with step 5. Okay, so right off the bat we put our bottom on our stand here, or box, I guess, container. And this in there and back. Whoop. This one it's standing up. Okay. Okay, it appears to be. It looks like it might actually line up. Okay, cool. Now, on our bird, well, before I knocked it out of place. Okay, I'm gonna keep my fingers here to keep my bird aligned. And I think, okay, so this is our front bit, and this, okay, that goes in there. a line that's through down there, and this in here. And snagging on it. Okay, there it goes. All right, and that's construction complete. It says our toothpicks go in here, so I'll just use theirs since since they're the fancy ones. And of course, they went in wonky. I can shake them in place. Okay, close our lid and with a little encouragement, it works. All right. Okay. Yeah. Two of them came out. Just not one. Alright. Okay. I don't think it's a perfect system, but it's doing what it's supposed to do, I think. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. What happens when? Okay, then getting wonky there too. All right. Why are you not working? Oh, because I got the door in the way. I want to see the inside going. Okay. Okay, that worked best so far. Do it again. Okay, two of them came out. Three of them came out. Okay. Yeah, I can't seem to get one come out at a time. And it's not quite, I think. Okay. Looking at it, I think I need. I think I know how to fix this. Oh, wait a second. I see one problem already from up there. Let me pop this bottom off here. Got that rubber band is wedged in there, so let's move that over there. So that's definitely didn't help. But I think I want to move it one notch forward if I can. I don't know if that's going to have done anything or not. Let's find out. Change. I think that's going to line up better now. Okay. Couple in there and find out. Okay. Worked once. Okay, yeah, that's what just had to get the alignment. And then it quit working. I think that toothpick's a little bit wonky. That may be the problem. Just out of curiosity, let's see how. Oh, door. Just let's see how cheapo toothpicks work, or less fancy toothpicks anyway. Worse. Oh, no, there they go. Okay. Okay. Seems to work better, actually. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. So, lesson learned. Fancy isn't always better. I'll save these for, I don't know, cocktails or something. I don't even drink, but you know. Okay, and hors d'oeuvres, maybe. Yeah. But anyway, I just thought that's just one of those things I saw and thought was neat, so I decided to pick it up. I think I paid like $6.29 for it, and I checked before I started tonight, and it was $6.98. So yeah, got a good cheap project. Not super complicated. Seems reasonably well. I guess if you don't mess with it too much, it'll work eventually. All right. I guess I should have a. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I need to do a slightly bigger project, but I don't want to go crazy. I got a couple of choices. Let me hop over there and do a eeny, meeny, miny, mo right quick. Okay, I actually managed to find a book nook without a magic or bookshop theme. Sort of an island holiday. This is another Temu one, as you can tell by the fact that it's crushed. They don't go out of their way for sturdy packaging. But it looked like an interesting little street scene. I think it's no company name or anything, so it's, and let's see, I don't even know, 193 pieces, so it should be a reasonable, not too long. If there are any massive repeating things like the books were last time, I've already come up with a plan that I'm going to let y'all watch, but I'm going to do it in fast forward, just so you don't have to, see me doing the same thing over and over and over again for minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes. But I say there's not much info on the outside of this one. 14 and up, 193 pieces, AA batteries. But like I say, that'll be tomorrow's project. Another book nook, a little more colorful on the outside than the last one was, and I say the scene looks pretty interesting to me on the inside. I think I'll probably continue with this whole color in the edges thing. I think that really makes things, especially that last book nook, it worked really well. So I'm hoping it'll continue on this one. But that's about all I got for you tonight. Like I said, I know this was a really short one now, but as I got our toothpick container. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.